The Magic Porridge Pot. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a kind and gentle girl named Anya. Anya and her mother were very poor, and they often went hungry. One day, Anya decided to go into the woods to search for berries and mushrooms. As she wandered through the trees, she came across a small old woman sitting on a fallen log. The old woman, with a twinkle in her eye, gave Anya a small, worn pot. "This is a special pot, my dear," she said. "Just say cook, little pot, cook, and it will make delicious porridge. When you've had enough, say, stop, little pot, stop, and it will stop." Anya was overjoyed. She thanked the old woman and hurried home to share the wonderful news with her mother. They placed the pot on the stove and said the magic words. Immediately, the pot began to bubble and steam, and soon a delicious bowl of porridge appeared. Anya and her mother ate until they were full, and then they said the stopping word. The pot stopped cooking. From that day on, they never went hungry again. They had plenty of porridge to eat, and they even shared some with their neighbors. One day, Anya went to visit her grandmother in the next village. Her mother, feeling a bit peckish, decided to make some porridge. She said the magic words, and the pot began to cook. However, she forgot the words to stop it. The pot kept cooking and cooking, and the porridge overflowed onto the floor. It filled the kitchen, then the house, and soon it was pouring out into the street. The villagers were amazed to see the river of porridge flowing through their town. They scooped it up with bowls and buckets, but the pot just kept cooking. She quickly said the stopping words, and the pot stopped cooking. The village was covered in porridge, but everyone was happy to have so much food. They had a huge porridge feast and celebrated the magic pot. From that day on, Anya and her mother were always careful to remember the stopping words. The magic pot continued to provide them with delicious porridge, and they lived happily ever after.